Hello, my fire signs. It's Miss Edie from Miss Edie's Tarot. I'm so excited to have you guys here with me today. Again, take what resonates. If it doesn't, it's not for you. So just leave it be, let it go. Some of these messages are going to be for all kinds of people, so we're going to see what we get. We're going to start with the Unicorn Tarot. I love this tarot so much. I'm going to be reading from the book for it because I love the messages are just so amazing. I don't want to change them for you. I want them to be exactly what they're meant. And we'll definitely do a little bit of a tarot reading to see who you're connecting with. And definitely we're going to do a few other surprises. So let's see, the Unicorn Tarot. What messages do we have for my fire signs? And we got them already. That's pretty cool. You guys are quick, out fast. I love it. Okay, so your first message. These are one of my favorite card decks and combinations. The artwork is amazing. So as I'm reading it for you, you're going to be focusing on the image. You're going to see whatever you picture in it, whatever you resonate with, whoever you think of, whatever thought that's entering your mind. Be aware of while I'm telling you now, okay? The first card is magic. Here we go, magic. Look at this beautiful unicorn here. Make a wish, believe in miracles, magic surrounds you. The unicorns and fairies have come together to remind you of your connection with magical beings. They invite you to ask for their combined support. A situation in your life may need an extra dash of fairy dust and a beam of unicorn light to help it to resolve quickly and easily. Perhaps you have become lost in the outer world of magic and need to remember the power of magic and miracles that comes from within. Or this may simply be a joyful invitation to make a wish and know that you are surrounded by magic at this time. Call on the fairies and unicorns to remind you, to guide you, and to help you bring an even higher outcome. Ask them to show you unmistakable signs that they are with you and spend time out in nature speaking with them. Call on them as a team, knowing that the lightness and fun of the fairies is the perfect complement to the loving energy of the unicorns. They whisper in your ear, make a wish and believe it is already so. Believe in us, believe in magic now and always. Wow. When I was shuffling, the nature card fell out. So for even my other signs that I was doing, nature came out for everyone. So there's a huge message for everyone to get grounded with nature and make a wish and just surround yourself with magic. Surround yourself with life when you're out there. It's amazing. Ooh, I love this one too. I'm going to say that for all of them because I'm just obsessed with this deck. Look at this one. Sanctuary. Isn't she gorgeous? Take time out from the world. Spend more time alone. Meditate or go on retreat. Your soul is craving time away from the noise and distractions of this busy world, so you can hear your inner guidance and feel at peace. This wise unicorn is telling you it is time to withdraw. This could mean spending more time in meditation each morning to set positive energies for your day. It may mean going on a silent retreat or finding a quiet place in nature for a day or weekend. It could be that you need to spend less time socializing and more time listening to the whispers of your heart. You may have just ended a relationship, and rather than rushing out to find a new partner, you are being invited to be single for a while. Your conscious mind wants you to do things and to be with people so it can stay busy and feel safe. It will try to convince you that you are missing out and you won't get things done. However, there is magic in silence and solitude. It gives you space to slow down, reconnect, breathe deeply, and get grounded. Sanctuary helps you to gain clarity on what your next steps are. Beyond everyone else's opinion of what you should be doing, it can connect you with the divine guidance and help you receive inspired ideas that will help you to move forward. Take time out to create this sanctuary around you and enjoy a period of peace and quiet. Wow. Surround yourself with magic and then be with yourself. Wow. So these messages are so deep for you to really tell you to listen to yourself, connect with yourself, make a wish, believe in miracles, whatever it is that you've not been finding. You have to listen. Intuition. Listen to the whispers of your heart. Use divination tools to help you decide. Trust your intuition no matter what. The answers you seek in this situation can best be found by turning within, asking for guidance from your heart, or using a divination tool to access your inner wisdom. Do not rely on any outside source or your conscious mind to give you the information you really need. Listen for the quiet whisper from within. Practice feeling the energy of your different options and choose the one which feels lightest. The more you tune in and listen, the more you will recognize the ways in which your inner guidance shows itself to you. It may feel like a soft, deep knowing or a light, loving energy. It is important to trust that your higher self can see the bigger picture and knows exactly how to guide you, even if it doesn't make sense. The answer you get back may not be the easiest or the most logical, and your mind may try to rationalize a different option. Ask the unicorns to hold you in a clear space whilst you seek true guidance and have the faith and courage to follow it no matter what. Wow. We're already on such a beautiful energy here. I love this vibe. Really spend time with yourself. Really listen. Make your space blessed, beautiful, holy. Make it yours. Fill it with all the things that you love and find magical. And just surround yourself with it. Be in retreat. Make your space so beautiful, your place so magical, that you would love to be there alone. How powerful is that? Beautiful lesson. And then in your silence, in your solitude, listen to your heart. Find that place. This could be somewhere in nature. Some of you might love flowers. There's so many beautiful messages here. There's butterflies, fairies, these beautiful unicorns. It's really asking you to remove yourself from all the noise. There's too much around you. I know you're fire signs. You like to be in the middle of everything, but you need to separate yourself, okay, guys? So for my Leos, my Sagittarius, and my Aries, what messages do we have, Gilded Tarot, for my fire signs for September 26th to the 27th? What messages do we have that they need to hear? And again, this isn't going to be for everyone, and I can't read just for you. If you like personal readings, please message me. We can always connect. What other messages do we have for my fire signs? What else do we need to tell them? This is love and life messages, guys. Oh, that was a lot. Okay, that's coming out. What a mess. Okay. This is one story here. So we're going to leave that one. These are way too many cards, so I'm actually not even going to take these, to be honest. I don't feel like they belong here. Okay. We're not going to do reversals today. Your first card is a Sun card for my Leos out here. Sun card, this is the happiest card of the deck. Slightly confusing because it's followed by the Five of Pentacles, which to me feels like you were somewhere, you were really happy, and something happened. You could be left out in the cold by someone. This could be financial burden. This could be being on the outside looking in. Ironically that I said that, because everything is telling you to look within right now. So there's something that you're not... Oh, guys, wow, I don't know why I picked that up, but I pick up that this is what you're showing on the outside. I just picked up some really heavy energy, guys. Someone really needs this message today. If you are showing on the outside this beautiful front, but inside is not matching what's being projected outside, this could be a big reason why it's telling you you're getting these messages from the unicorns to go within. Because you have the 9 of Wands, the burdens are becoming really heavy for you to carry. You're in a lot of pain. There's a lot of difficulties. You're almost there. This is really interesting. I don't actually understand what's happening here. We have the Fool. So you're going to be embarking on something new. I feel like you're going to be leaving this place because you need to listen to your intuition. You're going to have to take a leap of faith with yourself. The Fool. It's just taking a leap. Just go. Whatever it is that you need to do, you need to be alone. You need to go on a retreat. Maybe for some of you that means travel. Maybe for some of you that just means going somewhere that's safe and that's your place, that you can reflect. Or maybe it's somewhere completely new. Maybe you have to like believe in the magic and just surrender. And just surround yourself with it. And that's embracing the magic of the Fool, because the Fool doesn't know where he's going. He just knows he's not staying here. This is not a place to stay. This is not a place of high vibration. This is not happiness for anyone, especially not you. If this is resonating with you, you need to start following your dreams. The Star card. So if Aquarius energy here, air energy, you need to take a leap of faith towards your dreams. Make a wish. The Star card is always the wish. Everyone in their life spends their time searching for their star, where we're following what we're doing. Maybe you're not. Maybe you don't know what that is. Maybe that's why you have to listen to the whispers of your heart, because you don't know. But you do know that it's not what you want. What you want is the ultimate happiness. And the ultimate happiness is when you find where you're going and what you're meant to do. Maybe this is encouraging some of you to take a big leap of faith. I'm not sensing anybody else here. I feel like this is you. My fire signs, you guys are going through it right now. There's a lot of stuff happening internally, and you really, really need to connect with yourself. You really do. So under the Sun, we have the 10 of Pentacles, which is always a great sign. There's a lot of stability coming in. There's a lot of blessings. This could be an earth sign, of course, connecting with either Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. We have a lot of earth energy here. And again, 5 to the 10, that is completion. From the 5 of Pentacles, the feeling you had here. Once you take that leap of faith, once you connect with yourself, you listen to the whispers of your heart, your dreams, your miracles, your beliefs, your wish. You're going to follow your wish. You're going to make that decision to jump, to leap, to step. It could be a little step. It doesn't mean it has to be a big step. You're not jumping off any cliffs. Please don't. Gravity still applies. But 10 of Pentacles is waiting for you once you make that progression. And you're going to be met with 5 of Wands. There's always going to be conflict. Ironically, actually, with the placement, the 5 of Pentacles is above the 5 of Wands. So you've been left out in conflict. There could be issues. There could be fighting. There's a lot of, yeah, like you're coming out of all this conflict here. Actually, they're kind of talking to me a little different today, so we'll see what's happening. But you're coming out of a place of difficulty. 5s are very hard. So you've probably been facing a lot of stability issues. Maybe financially you've been very burdened, and that's been causing fights. Maybe it's been causing a lot of tension on yourself, your family, your relationship, your spouse, your loved one. There's a lot of fighting. There's a lot of heaviness. You're carrying so much burden, and it's forcing you into the Four of Swords. This is where your sanctuary comes from. You need to go into repose. You need to take this time. Look at him. He's got his hand right by his fourth sword, but he's so tired, and these other swords are facing him. He's ready for the fight, but he's needing this time. You need this time to reflect. This is also resting. Resting is very, very important, and maybe some of you aren't dedicating enough of that to your body. Gather your thoughts. You need to reconnect here, guys. There's so much about you connecting with yourself, finding your purpose, finding your path, finding your belief, whatever it is that you're supposed to go towards. You need to find that. And you could be getting an offer. There could be a Page of Cups here. Again, the timing is, it could be past, present, it could be anything. So you've had a water sign perhaps that you're dealing with. They've made a small little offer. This could be a little message. This could be a loving message. This could be someone coming in to tell you something about, good news about something that you love, you're excited about. Maybe it's good news about a travel. Maybe it's good news about something. But the Seven of Swords is here. And the Seven of Swords, for me, it can signify that there is a thief or someone bad around you, or something is being stolen. But a lot of the times, and from what I'm sensing with this reading, is that it has to do with self-sabotage. And I think that perhaps the person that's stealing this could be someone else, and it could also be you. How many times do we talk ourselves out of something? How many times do we think we can't stand back up? This might also be you robbing your own dreams and your own magic. I'm just going to clarify it. Let me clarify the Seven of Swords, please. What is the Seven of Swords here? What is the Seven of Swords for my fire signs? On the plus side, it did fall out upside down. But it is the Devil. Okay. That makes sense. There could be addictions. There could be codependency. Especially with this fighting and being left out. There could be a very unhealthy relationship going on. And for some of you, this might be forced repose. You could really mess yourself up. Maybe some people are really, really in a bad place here. This is, well, the devil. It's all things tempting. It's temptation. It's you could be doing some really bad things. You might just be drinking too much. Maybe you're overindulging. Maybe you need to take time to yourself. Maybe you're around bad influences, and the bad influences you are around are causing you to make those wrong choices, or to not allow you the freedom to make that leap that you want to make on your own. I'm just going to clarify the Devil here, please. What is the Devil here for? Okay, so the Judgment is here. Libra energy. Judgment, 2 tens. So it is completion. There is something that is, you're going to have to make a decision. 3 of Wands, you're waiting for something to come in. You could be waiting for this offer from this Page of Cups, because the way they're you're waiting to hear from them. They might be coming towards you. But then the next card is the Knight of Pentacles. And, you've got the Page of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles. A knight, of course, is a higher level than a page. So, for example, the page might be the passionate or something you care about offer. And then the Knight might be something a bit more stable. It is of the Pentacles. It is the slowest Knight. So this could be something you've been waiting a really long time for. Maybe that's what you've been waiting for. And maybe that's why it's telling you to just step back, because it is coming. It's just going to take a little bit more time. And for a lot of you, it is going to be dependent on what you're ruining for yourself. This might not be happening, not because of anyone else but you. I'm sorry, I don't want to say it, but you could be sabotaging yourself with anything that you might be codependent on. They might be doing this. Again, take it or leave it. It's for whoever it goes for. If it's not you, then you're not sabotaging anything. Don't worry. This might not be for you at all. This could also just be someone that is codependent and they are using you. Maybe they are tapping into you and pulling you down and keeping you in that place where you feel left out. And you're in a place of conflict and pain, and you're not getting the happiness that you deserve with the stability and the foundation, a solid foundation of happiness. Whatever this is, for whoever this is for, this is a very important time for you to really connect with yourself and find that better situation. But it's still telling you to not forget and not live in the magic, because you still are magical. Everything is still possible. Okay, that got kind of weird. So we're going to do some romance angels. I don't really feel any romanticness in this part. I feel this was more a bit of life. But for some of you, maybe you're not even dealing. Yeah, okay. That makes sense now. What other messages do we have? That's too many. What other messages do we have? Okay, guys. Well, I kind of understand why I wasn't feeling anybody for some of you. Okay. The first card was let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. So for some of you, you might be forcing something. The struggle might be forcing an outcome that cannot happen at your hand. We can't control other people. Even if you do everything right, that doesn't mean that the other side is going to accept it. This could be with contracts, this could be with deals, this could be with relationships, it could even be with your parents. You know, you want something to go your way, but it might not. And some of us don't do this silently, and we go and disconnect from people. We end up turning to things that are perhaps substance abuse, could be narcissism as well. We could be very, there's different ways of taking. The devil could be a lot of different things for a lot of different people. Basically, you just really want to be careful of that, but you really do have to let go of that. Whatever issue you have, it's really asking you to reflect, because maybe the control issue that you're having, you're meant to be having because you're kind of being forced into this place that's forcing you into your sanctuary. That's forcing you within to search for this. And that's why you're being guided to listen to your own intuition. You might need to just be alone with yourself for some of you. For others of you, you're at this place right now where maybe you're not finding the love, you're not around things, you have a wish, you've put out your wish with your star card, you've done all this, and it's telling you to call in your soulmate. How beautiful is this? Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. You could be going through a really tough time. Some of you might have even been going through a breakup, or probably even a sudden breakup, especially with being left out in the cold right after the Sun card. Might have not even seen it coming. It happens. I'm sorry. Unfortunately. And I think it's just telling you to believe in miracles, and you are surrounded by all this beauty. You're the one that controls your lyrics. What are you singing? What are you playing? Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept advice, or accept support from others. Probably advice. Of course, we ask our friends for advice, But also be careful who you're listening to, because you want to make sure that this person's actually got your good intentions at heart. And, you know, let them help you, but you don't have to listen, you know, like trust your good friends, your people that you really know have the best intentions and the best outcome for you is what they want. Those are the ones you want to talk to. You want to make sure you're not around people that are trying to steal your dreams and prevent you from tapping into yourself. Sometimes we get so passionate about things that we forget, right? We're fire signs. So the next one, stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So again, calling in your soulmate, doing this, letting go of control issues. Oh my God, followed by this could be the one. How awesome is that? You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Maybe you need to just come back together. Maybe there's something that, okay, I don't know why these want me to, can we clarify that? I don't know why. Yeah, guys. Okay, someone is going through something really bad right now. Stay optimistic about your love life. 9 of Swords came out. You deserve love. You are lovable. This is sleepless nights, depression, pain. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Call in your soulmate. Don't focus on your fears. You need to let this energy go. That came in for some reason. Can you please clarify the 9 of Swords for me? Gilded Tarot, please clarify the 9 of Swords. Okay, for some of you, there could have been a third-party situation, a Knight of Wands. And for some of you, you might be torn. You might be torn because you have more than one person coming in and making an offer. Well, that's not a bad problem, but I mean, it is, because then you're now stuck in this situation. But be careful, because what you do, if you put someone in a third-party situation, you've now attached them to that energy, and that doesn't necessarily do well for our karma later. So maybe that's what you're stuck thinking about. You got a Knight of Wands coming in. This is a very passionate offer coming. So maybe you're stressing about this, or maybe you're stressing about making this suggestion to someone. But the 3 of Cups is a very happy card because it is celebration. So it's just telling you to be happy and stay positive about your love life, because there is something coming. And they're knights, so, you know, they might be out battling something, but they're on their way, which is great. You've got the Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, or the Knight of Wands. Very passionate, stable person. Could be a fire sign, definitely. Could be an earth sign, of course. And then, you know, very loving. But you need to get rid of these thoughts, this stuff in your head. You've got to change the dialogue. Believe in the magic, guys. It's out there. Okay. So definitely getting stuff for a few different people. So I know it's not for everyone. So please make sure you're not listening to the parts that don't apply to you. This is the Lover's Oracle. I love this one. These are such beautiful messages. It doesn't matter if you're in a couple, if you're connecting someone, or someone that comes to mind when I'm reading it or as you're hearing it, that's who it's meant for. So what messages do we have for my fire signs? Amazing. What other messages? Okay, no more. Because they just, okay. These ones are fast, don't worry. Okay. Wow. This one, I know this is definitely for someone that I'm feeling here. Don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it's only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. This is why you need to retreat. This is why you need to find yourself and spend time with yourself, because you can't just be with someone because you feel bad that they love you more than you love them, or you're trying to control the situation so you feel controlled in some way, or maybe you are being controlled in one way to stay, perhaps. Okay, there's a lot of stuff. All right, guys. This is definitely for someone, so please take it. When you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you have shared with those you love. You really need to surround yourself with a magical, loving place. I really feel a very heavy energy here, and I know some of you just need to know that love is coming, and it is. Trust. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. Some of you have been placed in this position that you are, in this pain that you're going through. Everything happens for a reason. I know everyone says it all the time, but there's obviously a big reason for that. And you just got trust. And as I said that, I picked up new beginning. A new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. How amazing is that? Magic is here. Oh, you're going to love this because we already got the call in your soulmate. And guess what? Here they are. Here's your soulmate card. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically. How cool is that, guys? So just know they're coming. Know they're here. Some of you have already met them. This could be the one. You need to stay positive. Stay happy. Put out that loving energy for them so that they come to you because you already love them. You're just waiting for them to arrive. Some of us have been waiting for a long time, and that's totally fine. Why? Even longer to appreciate them when they finally arrive, right? Freedom. There is nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. Wow, this is for my Nine of Swords. Whoever is really freaking out about this, please, it's asking you to give yourself that freedom. Release it. This is in your head. All of this pain, this suffering, this heaviness, this depression, this anxiety, all this energy is so hard. I feel it. It's heavy. It's terrible. Let it go. Grant yourself the freedom. Release and trust. None of this matters when we leave here. What matters is the memories you create and the people you surround yourself with. Do you surround yourself with magic and love? You first have to give yourself magic and love for it to come to you. You have to listen to your intuition and know what that is. It does take time. It's not easy. When it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of love and life. Well, it's not funny. But yeah, everything you do. Keep in mind, when you have a bad experience, bad and good, again, it just told us, there's no right or wrong. It's just experience. We need it to understand. Oh, that's a nice one. Surrender. At times we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. Surrender, guys. Absolve. Give it. Sit with it. When you find your sanctuary place, make it a place. Wow, I just saw the message as I was saying that. Make it a place where you're safe, that you're happy, and that really connects you with something that you love. If you love water, be around water. I don't live close to water, but I got a fountain, so I have water. You know, make it happen. Make whatever you want happen for you. You like a forest? Drive to the nearest national park, or maybe you have a park nearby you can go to. That's really cool too. The past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. A lot of these messages are asking you to have faith. Please. Oh, for some of you, we were worried about some soulmates. Well, some of you, your twin flame, your passion ignites. Wow, this is why we got all the fire here. So there is a lot of stuff that's triggering you guys. I'm really sorry because this was definitely all over the place. If you would like a private reading, or if you're not having a difficult time or anything, please guys message me. I'd be more than happy to do that with you. But there's so much beauty here. The hard thing with generals is you get so many different energies, and it really was all over the place. But all of you need to connect with yourselves. You need to find your passion. You need to go to that magical place inside yourself. Listen to your heart. Listen to your intuition. Your heart tells you what your soul is thinking and feeling. But you need to be in a safe place, not necessarily quiet, but somewhere where you can actually hear that voice. And when you hear that voice and you connect with that voice, then you're now going to be able to connect with yourself. And like it said, that's how you're going to know what to give out. That's how you're going to know what to attract. Let your friends help you. Maybe you need to surround yourself with people that, maybe you need new friends. I just heard that for someone too. Maybe that's part of your toxic situation is your surroundings. And maybe that's why it's telling you to find a different place, because some of you need to remove yourself from the situation and the people you're around. And for many of you, it is talking about a beautiful new beginning. So just be open-minded and open-hearted to that. I love you guys. I'm really excited to see what the next one will be, but I love you so much. Love. Thanks, guys. Bye.